This is the part 3 of the number patterns. Let's have the geometric sequence. A geometric sequence is a sequence of non-zero numbers in which a succeeding term is obtained by multiplying the previous term with a fixed non-zero number called the common ratio. The difference between the arithmetic sequence and the geometric sequence: in the arithmetic sequence, we add the common difference to get the next term, whereas in geometric sequence, we multiply the term to get the succeeding term. The Sierpinski triangle is a self-similar fractal. It consists of an equilateral triangle with smaller equilateral triangles recursively removed from its remaining area. So as you can see here, when we count the black triangles, we start from 1, and then here we have 3 triangles, and then here we have 9. And so it follows that we have 27, and then here we have 81. However, when you count the white triangles, it will be a different story already. Take note that the number of black triangles represent a geometric sequence. So when we replicate it again, so you will immediately say that there are 243 black triangles. The nth term of a geometric sequence can be obtained by the formula a sub n equals a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. Your a sub n here is the nth term, the one that we are trying to get, whereas a sub 1 is the first term and r is the common ratio. Number 1, fill in the blanks. We have here 5, 35, 245, and we have here 2 blanks. First, let us check whether there is a common ratio among the consecutive terms. 35 divided by 5 is equal to 7. And also 245 divided by 35 equal to 7 as well. So it implies that the next term will be 245 times 7, and the other one will be that product times 7 again. Okay, so this one will be 1,115, and then followed by 12,005. Number 2, find the 10th term of the geometric sequence 6, 18, 54. So just like what we did in the first item, we verify first whether this one takes the geometric sequence or not. Okay, 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3. Okay, so we check 54 divided by 18 is also equal to 3. So yes, it takes the geometric sequence form. Okay, if we're going to use the formula, we have here, therefore, a sub 10 is equal to a sub 1 r raised to 10 minus 1. Substituting the values, a sub 1 is equal to 6. Ang r natin is 3, and then the exponent will be 9. Okay, we have here 100,018, 98. This is the 10th term. Number 3. So let's solve a word problem. A microscope is set to an initial magnification of 12 times. Each time the user rotates the dial 1 click to the right, the magnification increases by 15% of its current value. What is the magnification after 9 clicks? Okay, this one, let us try to illustrate it for us to visualize. Okay. This one is the a sub 1, wherein the initial magnification of the microscope lies, okay, 12 times. After 1 click, you get A2, and then A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8, A9, A10. Okay, how many clicks are there? Okay, the color blue represents the clicks. Okay, so for the first click, you have a sub 2. Okay, so this one implies that on the 9th click, you already have a sub 10. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. A sub 10. So that's what we're going to find. Okay, now, how do we interpret increases by 15% of its current value? Because ayun yung R natin. Okay. So, ito, A sub 2 here will be equal to 12 times, okay, ganito yung mangyayari dyan. So, yung 12, dadagdagan natin ng 15% ng 12. Okay, how do we express this one as a rate? So, dito sa 12, may invisible na 100% dito. So, you know that that is equal to 1. So, invisible nga, di ba? Ngayon, applying factoring, so this one becomes 12 times 115%. Add mo lang 100 plus 15, 115%. So, when you multiply 12 to 112%, pinapalaki mo yung 12 by 15%. Okay? Kasi diba kasama na dun yung 100% eh. So, ito na yung pinaka-rate natin, itong 115%. So, let's write the given. Your A sub 1 is 12. Your R is equal to 115% or 1.15. Okay. So, ngayon, yung hinahanap is A sub 10 after 9 clicks. Okay. Alright, so let's solve for it. Therefore, A sub 10 is equal to A sub 1 R raised to n minus 1. So, your A sub 1 is 12 times 1.15 raised to Rn is 10, so minus 1, 9. Okay, this one is equal to 42.21 times. Okay, this is the answer. Next series that we have is the harmonic sequence. A harmonic sequence is an ordered set of numbers whose reciprocals form an arithmetic sequence. So take a look on this one, 1 over 5, 1 over 10, 1 over 15, 1 over 20. The reciprocal of this, 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. So the reciprocals of each element of this harmonic sequence indeed form an arithmetic sequence. Now, the nth term of a harmonic sequence can be solved by A sub n is equal to 1 over, so take a look on this, it's just simply the formula for the arithmetic sequence. Alright, number 1, find the 10th term. Okay, number 1, find the 10th term of the harmonic sequence, 1 over 9, 1 over 18, 1 over 27, and so on. Okay, when you check it, you will notice that the denominators form an arithmetic sequence. Or, alternatively, or equivalently, it's the same as saying that the reciprocals of them form an arithmetic sequence. The common difference is 9. Okay, so we can now get A sub 10. A sub 10 is equal to 1 over, so let us get the A sub 10 of the arithmetic sequence. So this is just the same as what I'm doing right now. So we have 9, so that's A sub 1 plus 10 minus 1D, correct? 9 plus 10 minus 1, and then the common difference is 9. Okay, we have here 1 over 9 plus 9 times 9. We have here 9 plus 81. Alright, the 10th term of the harmonic sequence is, alright, the 10th term of the harmonic sequence is 1 over 90. Number 2, The 15th term of the harmonic sequence below is, okay, so ito medyo mahirap kasi meron na involved na negative numbers. So we can transform this one. So ito, scratch lang, no? Okay, we have negative 12, negative 7, negative 2, and positive 3, and so on. Alright, the common difference of this, negative 7 minus negative 12, be careful with the sign, you have positive 5. Okay, negative 2 minus negative 7, that's positive 5 as well. 3 minus negative 2, mag-plus na yon, positive 5 din. Okay. So, let us get the 15th term. A sub 1 plus n minus 1d. Okay, nakaka-reciprocal, no? Negative 12 plus 15 minus 1 times 5. Okay, negative 12 plus 70. So we have 1 over a over 15 equals 58, positive 58. Okay, so this one becomes a over 15 equals 1 over 58. So this is the answer. 1 over 58. Alright, next let us have miscellaneous patterns. Find the next two terms for each number patterns. I want you to solve this one on your own. Okay, state what kind of sequence it is also. So I will leave this to you as exercise. And also this and adding to the exercises, let's have worded problems. So I want you to practice solving worded problems so that you will be trained to interpret these and how to answer these and to solve systematically, no? Isulat nyo yung mga given, you draw a figure for you to visualize what you are solving for.